Hey everybody. I don't know which way I should put this camera. How's everybody doing today? Just gonna wait a couple minutes here. Just want to talk about, I don't know, a lot of people might see my post earlier. I finally hit that 100-pound mark, and just gonna talk about it a little bit. Just wait a couple minutes here. How's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good Monday? I think it's Monday, is it? No, it's Tuesday. See, I don't even know what day of the week it is. Tuesday. So I'll jump into it. Obviously, a bunch of you guys might have seen it this morning. I know there's a lot of likes and a lot of comments on it. After a long battle, back and forth, I achieved a 100-pound loss. I never thought that I would ever have to get to that point. Being where I was, 7-8 years ago when I decided I was going to make a change. So today was kind of a crowning moment and, a proud moment that, I stuck with things and followed through. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a long, rocky, hard road. There was ups and downs, and that's with everything constantly. Get to one point, lose 20 pounds, gain back 30. Lose that 30 pounds, gain back 40. It was always this domino effect, never consistent, always just trying to half-ass it, trying to do the things to get through. So, I'm trying to paint a picture today because I know a lot of people have a lot of success. They jump right in and, in a year they lose 50, 60 pounds and then, a year and a half they're there at 100 and, it's possible. A lot of people can do it, but also, sometimes you have to be patient in your journey. And the reason the picture posted earlier, obviously I don't have a lot of pictures of myself back then because you keep the camera away from me. Didn't have a lot of pictures back then. So that's just like a headshot, took a headshot of, myself today because regardless of how much weight I lose or lost or was losing, it does not matter if my head wasn't right. And throughout my journey and growing with myself, I could be a supermodel and have the greatest body, but I'm more happy about and feel more accomplished that my mind's finally right. I suffered a lot of depression, anxiety. I used to just drink a lot and try to mask all that stuff, eat my face off, try to mask all the things I was trying to hide and keep inside. So that's why I posted that picture earlier, is because, my greatest success, of course, I lost that 100 pounds, but I also just gained so much more confidence and, belief in myself, which I didn't have before. And, just want to let it know to people that are having them hard times, where you yo-yo back and forth, or you try one diet to the next diet, or, you want to do this or do that. It just takes time, consistency. When you're not seeing results, right off the bat, you got to stick with it. It's going to come to you. You're going to find it. And then when it starts going, you're going to have that domino effect of, success. Because not only are you going to notice it, other people are going to notice it, and other people are going to want to do what you're doing, ask you questions, which is going to fuel you even more. And then you guys are going to have this great community of support that you created yourself by just starting your journey. I always thought I was by myself in a cave. We used to live in the middle of nowhere, and we had friends for a while would come out, but that gets old, man. It's an hour drive out there, and that I always felt this aloneness, and that's what basically, led me to being all depressed all the time and drinking all the time. But by me trying to help myself, and Samantha is sticking by my side and giving me a kick in the ass here or there, it really helped me to build a support system. And through her doing her thing and me doing my thing constantly, it's overwhelming. Like what your struggle was is now becoming a strength, and you know, people are asking you, what did you do and how can I do that? So it's a valuable tool, and in the whole time you're helping yourself and you're helping others, and it's just fueling off each other. And you know, I'm not going to get too much into, like, you know, my story, but you know, it's obvious, you know, I was in a dark place, but like I said before, I just wanted to come on here that, you know, it is possible. I mean, it takes time. It took me almost 8 years to get to this point, so it took time. I mean, like I said, your time could be 1 year, 2 years, it could be 6 months, 3 weeks, whatever your goal is. Basically, try to make sure that you're mentally strong before you dive in, because if you're not mentally strong, you're going to give into weakness, and you're going to give into, you know, temptations, and then, you know, it's easy to say, I don't want to get up in the morning. But, you know, it's so much more worth it after a while to get up in the morning, do your thing, progress with the day, and, you know, try to give yourself the best life you can, and, you know, live a healthy life. Samantha and I, you know, we have 3 kids, and I don't want to be that dad that always, you know, sitting on the sidelines. I want to be that dad challenging them. You know, I want to be running after them. I don't want to let them win. You know, I want to be there competing with them, you know. And it's going to teach them the right attitude, too, that they want that fighting attitude to not give up. So, to say, don't give up. You know, stay strong. Stay consistent. Reach out to people and try to build your support system. And hopefully, you know, you can reach your goal, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be a huge number like 100 pounds, because even at 100 pounds, you know, I still got some more to go. So, just saying, stay strong. If anybody needs any help, anything like that, shoot us a message. Shoot me a message. You could shoot Samantha a message. You know, we got a great support system. We hold challenge groups all the time. And, you know, it'd be nice to share, you know, what I've learned over the years and combine what she learned. I mean, she lost like 70 pounds. So it's like, between the both of us, we lost like a, you know, a grown man. So it's shocking that we let ourselves get to that point, but also, you know, it's more shocking and amazing to be where we were at one point in time, that we fought together, fought with each other at the same time, and we got to the point where we are now, that, you know, our relationship is strong, and you know, don't regret a damn thing. So, like I said, anybody needs any help with anything, anybody wants any, you know, join a support system or anything like that, don't hesitate, because to be where I'm at on this end of the camera, and you know, just, you know, speaking a little bit about me saying this, you know, that's 100 pounds. I'm still a little shocked myself. So don't hesitate to reach out. Everybody have a good day.